Welcome back to the world of Forever My Daddy. This section I kind of entitled FMD PAS, Parental Alienation Syndrome. I didn't know much about it until I was a person who was, I would say, victim of it. Like many of our parents who went through divorce, or some fathers who went to divorce, that somehow the kids were mentally pushed away from them. I'm going to share this letter written on the 17th November back in 2007. It's a letter from one of my sons. He says, "Dear Dad, I'm not adjusting well, and that's because of you, brat. I don't like spending time with you because you're a big jerk. You never support me and my brother. You don't help my real family. You get on my nerves every time you try to take us out of state. I want to stay close to my mom and grandma and grandpa and everybody who loves me. You don't call. We're not supposed to call you, but since Sence was spelled, you're a jerk and a liar, and that was spelled Lyer. Don't call us. I don't like to talk to you. When we were like 6 and 7, you always lied to me, and you would tell us you would be in town and you wouldn't be in town. And don't make plans with a 10 and 11-year-old. Make plans with our mom if you want to see us. Why are you so selfish and mean? I can name lots of things about you, and here they are. Selfish, not caring, mean, not helpful, disrespectful, jerk," and that was underlined, "irresponsible, liar, not loving, lazy, not friendly, not considerate, not trustworthy, greedy, dramatic, not cooperative. Focus on being all the things that are above and below. Not grateful, negative thinker, negative person, negative spirit. Not a sharing person, not generous, not purposeful. Has a lying excuse for everything. Not affectionate. Those are all my adjectives about you. One of the last things I want to mention, why do you drive to our house and knock on our door uninvited? You are a huge fat jerk liar." Whoa. Can you imagine receiving a letter like that from your son? Woo! So you can imagine how I must have felt being a father who just loves his sons, who always wanted to be there, always wanted to be the coach of the team, take them out. I have all these great dreams that have been null and void because of the roadblocks that have been put in front of me after going through a divorce when the children were at such a young age. And we're talking about trying everything in the system in order to spend time with them. Lawyer fees, court orders, making payments, phone calls, being hung up on, showing up at the home and no one there. And then you get this? Amazing. I'll tell you what keeps me going, though. When reading that back then, a 10-year-old didn't write all that. That those words were parroting. So I can't get mad at my son. It's just a matter of time before they really know the truth. It's just unfortunate that they lose this opportunity, and I lose this opportunity to spend time with them like we should. This brings me to Forever My Daddy. Other people can't go through this. It's a horrible feeling. You're at the lowest of the low. What do? But you have the hope. That is an example of parental alienation syndrome. The kids, the sons or daughters, for some reason or another, they just start to think the worst of you. Now it's a phase. I'm sure my son now, who's 14 and 13, wouldn't quite write that. It would be very different, but he may not return phone calls, or may not give an email out, or may block me on Facebook. But it's all part of the parental alienation syndrome. So let's help others not go through this. We need to educate, and that's what Forever My Daddy's all about, and the FMD Grand Foundation. This is MJ. Hey, next time let's pick another subject. Tell me your story, and we'll put it on here. Ciao.